The Pisces new moon on February 27th brings the last lunar cycle of the astrological year and our official entrance into eclipse season. So, needless to say, this February new moon will be an impactful one and will open a portal into one of the most transformative points of the year. We are all shifting into a new chapter of reality, and this new moon will open the door. The new moon can feel extra sensitive in the sign of Pisces, making us feel scattered, overly emotional, and super vulnerable to the energies of the world around us. Emotions that have been bubbling deep beneath the surface may flood our awareness, causing us to feel overwhelmed. And while this can be confronting, being faced with our feelings can also bring a sense of closure and deep understanding and awareness. The Pisces new moon is making a connection with Jupiter, the planet of abundance and expansion. Jupiter is considered to be a positive or beneficial planet, as while it does expand things, it also allows us to see the silver lining with greater ease. So whatever you are facing under this new moon may feel magnified or bigger than it needs to be because of the presence of Jupiter. But if you remember to look for the positive and focus on the silver linings, you will see them. Jupiter's presence also makes us see the bigger picture and may bring new insights and awareness into our consciousness. But with the eclipses on the horizon, it does seem that whatever information we do receive may be only part of the story. From this new moon until the end of eclipse season on April 27th, we are in a deep portal of transformation, healing, and shifting. It is very likely that all of us could be experiencing a very different reality come the end of April due to all of the cosmic energies on offer. And so while this can feel a little overwhelming and even daunting, we can use the energies of this Pisces new moon and the positive vibrations of Jupiter to set intentions for a brighter future. For this tarot reading, I am going to be pulling from the bottom of the deck to represent that Neptunian nature associated with Pisces, the subconscious, and our dreams that are needing to be brought to the surface at this time. I am then going to choose from two separate parts of the deck. I'm going to split the deck into two sections to actually sort of pick or represent the duality within the Pisces personality, which is often seen as the constant tension between Pisces imagination and reality, or even Pisces tendencies to be pulled in multiple directions by their deep emotions and desire to escape into their dreams. Join me for your sign and see what is being held for you in this upcoming new moon. Thank you so much for being a part of this reading, and thank you for being a part of Answering the Call Tarot. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and as always, use your discernment when listening to this tarot reading. Take only what resonates and leave the rest for whom it is meant. Be well, take care of yourselves and each other. Scorpio, welcome to the new moon in Pisces reading. Thank you so much for joining me. This reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. Please be sure to check all of your placements for a full look into what is happening for you during this new moon in Pisces. If you have any questions, Scorpio, about how I am pulling the cards tonight or the way that I am choosing to split the cards for the spread, check out the intro. All right. What dream of Scorpios is asking to be brought to the surface? What from Scorpio's past needs to be healed before Scorpio can move forward? How can Scorpio hold space for more difficult or challenging emotions as they arise? Bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. Spirit, how can Scorpio invite more faith and optimism into their life? How can Scorpio be open to receive intuitive messages from Spirit more clearly? Four of Cups. Scorpio, you have Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, 8-8. Death card, your energy. King of Cups, Four of Pentacles. You have the King and Queen of Cups, the Four of Pentacles and Four of Cups, the Eight of Wands and Eight of Pentacles, 8844888844, however you want to read it. King and Queen of Cups, and then your power card, Major Arcana, Death. Interesting. Okay. All right. So, Scorpio, in terms of a dream of yours that is really asking to be brought to the surface, right? Something that's sort of living in your subconscious, you have Eight of Wands energy that's coming through for you. Eight of Wands is like this really fast paced, exciting, even spontaneous energy, right? That's coming through. So, this tells me that like you want something to get going, you want something to take off. And I'm really getting strong career energy with some of you. I'm also getting travel, but there's something here that you want to take off, that you want to get moving on. So whether this is a relationship, whether this is a career opportunity, and so many of you, I'm getting a new career opportunity, or a financial opportunity, right? But there's something, or like I said, a travel opportunity. There's something here that is a dream of yours, and it's like you can taste it. It's almost there. It's almost happening, right? You're just at that last step before you know for sure it's going to go through. It's like I feel like there's that excitement brewing, but you're not in action yet, right? And so I think the dream of yours is to actually like start making this happen. For a lot of you, this could really be like a big move that sort of encompasses all of that for you, like this whole like dream, right? This could have been something that came spontaneously towards you, like you may not have seen it coming or you didn't expect it, right? And this could mean that like you're moving for a job or like a fresh new start in life. Like whatever this is, it's exciting and it gives you this, I'm getting spontaneity behind it, right? So this whole idea of like picking up and just going, and you want this dream to come to fruition. Some of you are ready for just this brand new start in love, in a career, in relocation, or all the above. Okay. Now, in terms of what from your past that needs to be healed before you can move forward, you have Eight of Pentacles. So there was something here that you put a lot of your hard work and dedication into, right? Something that you really worked hard to master, or you may have even mastered it. But it did not lead to the abundance or the prosperity or the outcome that you desired. Okay, so with Pentacles, a lot of times, right, we think of this as financial or career, but this could really be anything that you really poured your heart, your soul, your time, your energy, and you dedicated yourself to it, and you really worked really, really hard at mastering whatever this was, but it didn't lead you to the abundance or the prosperity that you had imagined. It didn't pan out to something long term. It didn't lead to a Ten of Pentacles. And so for some of you, this could have been a job. This could have been like a trade school opportunity. For some of you, this could have been a relationship, right? That was long term that you thought was leading to Ten of Pentacles. Either way, whatever this is, it's in your past. And so it needs to really be healed before you can spontaneously, actively, excitedly, passionately move towards this new beginning, Scorpio. Now, when it comes to how you can hold space for more challenging emotions that come up for you, you have your power card, right? You have the death card. And so this is all about surrendering, right? So this is like accepting what you cannot control, right? So it's like accepting the things that I cannot change and, changing the things that I can. It's that energy, right? And the, wisdom to know the difference, right? Not to quote the full serenity prayer, but that's kind of like what death card. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Scorpio. Okay, there we go. That's kind of what death card energy is giving, right? It's just always like you have to know, surrender what you cannot control, and, what you can control. Great, step into that. But it's giving the serenity prayer vibes, right? It's like have the wisdom to know the difference. And so the way you can really hold space for your more challenging emotions as they come up for you is to just surrender and be in the moment. Feel the feelings, acknowledge that you're feeling them, and understand that, like, if something is leaving your life, if something is needs to be released, if something is closing out, transforming, changing, this is all like or shifting for you. These shifts, these changes, these evolutions, these transformations are required so that we grow and change. And anything that leaves your life is not for you anymore. What's for you will not pass you. So it's like surrendering to that and accepting that is a way that you can hold space for your challenging emotions and difficult situations when they come up, Scorpio. Embrace your power. Embrace your energy to transform and change and accept loss and understand that death and rebirth cycle. And no one understands it more than you. That's your power energy. The first half of your spread here, um, at the bottom half of that deck, you have Queen of Cups energy, right? Which is like this nurturing and this home and like, nesting type of energy. So I think that like you want to create this sense of home within yourself, but also you want to establish that I'm getting this really strong vibe that whatever this Eight of Wands is, this dream of yours, it's going to give you an opportunity, Scorpio, to completely transform and change your life and let you establish a sense of home, like within yourself, outside of yourself. Like it's just going to put you fully in that Queen of Cups energy, like where you can nurture, like you can build this life that you can nurture in the future, right? Like you can just pour into your children if you have them, pour into your pets, pour into your home and like decorate this new home, It's this sense of like travel and rebuilding and nesting. I don't know. I'm strongly getting that. That Eight of Wands to me is packing like a big punch. Like it's just a whole new beginning for you, Scorpio. Strongly getting that for you. Okay, I'm going to move on. Inviting more faith and optimism into your life at this time, Scorpio, you have King of Cups energy, which is your energy, Pisces as well. So, this could very well just be you, right, as the King of Cups, Scorpio. But regardless, the way that, Spirit is guiding you to invite more faith and optimism into your life right now is to be in this loving, strong, emotionally mature energy that also has very like strong boundaries. Okay, where you're open and you're moving from a heart space, but you've created these strong boundaries where you're able to assert, what you need, what you require to those that you love in your life, and holding to those strong boundaries so that you can protect your energy, right? And still be able to be generous with your energy and your love and support to others and allow them to come in and love and offer their love and support to you as well. But within boundaries, right? Which is like the main thing with the King of Cups. He has this beautiful, loving heart, super compassionate, very strong, mature, emotionally mature energy, but he has very strong boundaries. Okay. So having those strong boundaries is going to really invite a lot of hope and optimism into your life. Now, how you can be open to receive intuitive messages from Spirit more clearly, you have Four of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, and then you have this Four of Cups, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, okay. That was at the bottom of this deck. So for me, Scorpio, like especially with the Four of Cups and Wheel of Fortune influence, this is all about releasing the past. Like you may be holding on too tightly to the past. You may be afraid to be vulnerable as well and holding back your emotions from other people. So by opening up your heart, right, and sharing and being vulnerable with others, as well as releasing any sort of past hurts or resentments, right, so that you can be out of this apathetic Four of Cups kind of energy, right? Because Four of Cups is like, I want to move forward. I want a new beginning. I don't want to be apathetic. I want to take advantage of what's coming towards me. It's like, well, then if that's the case, then embrace that strong, loving heart, that emotional, mature energy, right? That'll help renew your optimism. And then hear what's, be able to hear what spirit wants to bring for you, bring towards you in terms of love and opportunities, right? You want to be able to hear those intuitive messages. And the way to do that is to be in a state of vulnerability and openness. So open up that heart. Okay. Be a little bit more vulnerable. Be willing to share with others. Be generous with your time, energy, and efforts towards others while still maintaining those boundaries. Okay. Don't be apathetic towards love and support that wants to come towards you. Hold your boundaries strong and still have an open heart, Scorpio. Spirit, can we get messages from the subconscious for Scorpio, please? And Scorpio, these decks have been pre-shuffled with your energy prior to the reading. Messages from the subconscious for Scorpio, please. Spirit, messages for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. We have stopped trying to carry the world on your shoulders, Scorpio, at the bottom of the deck. And you also have, oh my gosh, open your heart, not just a little, all the way, and let the love flow in. I love when I get confirmation. You also have check in with your body and release any tension you are carrying. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I love when I get confirmation. Love that. A moon message for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Open your heart, Scorpio. That's that Four of Pentacles. Open it up. Let the love and the intuitive messages from Spirit flow in. Oh. One shuffle. Thank you. All right. Moon message for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Thank you. We have at the bottom of the deck, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. And you also have be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon. And bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. Nice. Nice. More love energy. More love energy. Okay, Spirit, can we please have a message from the ancestors for Scorpio? Message from the ancestors. Thank you, Spirit. Scorpio, you have study. A new endeavor is upon you. Wow, yes, confirmation, Scorpio. Eight of Wands, beautiful. And it may require new knowledge and skills. Put the intention out to the universe, and the right teacher will soon find you. Beautiful. Okay. Pause. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back, look at all of the possible outcomes, and make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. Okay, and you also have strategy and planning. Your actions have taken you to a new phase in your spiritual evolution. Now is the time to plan and strategize for the highest possible outcome. Scorpio, that is beautiful. Yeah. Scorpio, you have something, a dream that is coming to fruition for you. So, start strategizing and planning for the highest possible outcome. Open up that heart so you can hear spirit and let all the love flow in. This has been a beautiful reading, Scorpio. Please check your other placements so you can get a full picture of what's going on for you with this new moon in Pisces. Until I read for you again, take care of yourselves and each other. Be blessed. Love and light.